Welcome back to the HoodCast.
The opinions expressed on the HoodCast are those of the guests and the host. They reflect no inference or agreement by Hood Tech Productions or Hood Tech Productions LLC or HoodCast LLC. The information presented on the HoodCast is not intended to offend any race, creed, religion, sexual orientation, or nation of origin. Please listen at your own discretion.
It is now time.
It's time.
Get ready. Let's do it.
What's good?
What it do, Willie Biggs? I think that it is time for the show, bro.
All right, it's the HoodCast theme song. It's about time we gave y'all a new one. So G-Mac got us in the booth. Let's go.
Hey man, we back. It's the show from the past. So get your drink and grab a seat because we're here. And if I didn't before, let me make it clear. We on Instagram and Facebook, turn us loud up in your ear. We're shining brighter than a hanging crystal chandelier. Hanging from the roof, shenanigans funny as hell. You know, man, we the truth. Without further ado, I hit the boards and grab the mic. We get online a little early so we can get our sound right. And then we go off and show off when we do our thing. We spit the truth to the world. I hope you understand our slang. I am the host who they call G-Mac the boss. Trying to make up for the lost time in the few years that we lost. We play that 5S music, it's the same thing all the time. My passion is so depth, but you can tell it in this rhyme. I'm good on my refreshments, I done been went to the store. The moment we all be waiting for. It's our time now for the show, yeah.
All right, let's go. It's HoodCast. You know what it is, your favorite show, twice a week. www.hoodcast.podomatic.com, hoodtechproductions.com. G-Mac, I'll tell them what it is, bro.
The show that's in the present, but it's from the past. They say the HoodCast was a one hell of a cast. It's the show that say that makes your stomach weak. Instagram and Facebook twice a week. The show that's in the present, but it's from the past. They say the HoodCast was a one hell of a cast. It's the show that say that makes your stomach weak. Instagram and Facebook twice a week.
This is Robot Ron, and now the moment you all been waiting for. G-Mac, Willie Biggs, and Code Hub.
What's up, world? What it do? Welcome back to another edition of Hood Tech Presents, the HoodCast. www.hoodcast. Oh, not no more. www.hoodtechproductions.com. This is HoodCast 257, and I'm in this thing with the boys. Willie Biggs.
What's up, people? How you feeling tonight?
El Coquimoli dog.
Hey, world,
Look out. Oh no, it's another one. That's what I got the title of the show for, because don't we supposed to have interview tonight?
Yeah, I'm waiting on my guest, Tony Steels. She a little toddy, but you know, she a superstar.
Right, exactly. Though, look here, man, I'd like to get some prayers for for our co-host. You know what I'm saying? She's going through some family issues right now. So on behalf of Kokomo and the rest of the staff, you know what I'm saying, we send out our prayers and many wishes to you and your family.
Yes.
We love you. And
yes, Jen, we love you.
Yes, Jenny. We love you,
yes,
girl.
Jen, we wish you the best.
She might pop in, you know. I sent her an invite.
Yeah,
she's dealing with a
prayers
medical issue with a family member, so she's she's busy. And being a medical professional, you ain't never off call.
Hey, can you imagine being stuck in traffic? Then that song come on, you in traffic, you stuck, you in traffic, you can't get there. Hey, them motherfuckers, man, I'm over here, I'm on 30, I'm stuck like a motherfucker. They got a song for that shit, man.
Hey,
they play on the radio in Dallas?
Yeah, they're talking about you stuck.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say
I ain't never heard that.
I don't listen to the radio.
Traffic.
Shit, plus in New York, they be playing that shit every hour on the hour. You always stuck.
Right. You know, it's something different up here that, you know, I'm not used to the South. You know, as a part of that, like when you watch the news, how you know they got the news and they got the sports, the weather. Shoot, they have a section for traffic up here. They actually have, you know, reporters that
real traffic shit.
Real traffic.
Yeah, they never had that shit at home. We never had that shit at home because there wasn't no fucking traffic. I mean, you might get it's a backup out on I-630, Miss Johnson crossing the street again. That's about it. It ain't gonna get no deeper than that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they get the 5 o'clock traffic.
Yeah, a little 5 o'clock drive home.
Yeah, North Little Rock going toward our Faulkner County and shit like that.
Faulkner County, bitch.
Check this out, though, man. So I went home the past weekend, right? Mm-hmm. Look here, on my way to get back home yesterday, I left Little Rock and picture this shit, right? I left Little Rock at 5:40. I was in my apartment. I was back at home in my apartment at 9:50.
From Little Rock to Dallas.
Yes.
Hold on. You say what again?
That long to get from Brooklyn.
Hold on. What you say? What time again? The Bronx. I was doing something. What you said it again?
I left at 5:40.
5:40.
Mm-hmm.
And you got home. You got that win
at 9:50.
Oh, nigga, you was gone, weren't you?
4 hours. You burnt up some shit.
It's 5 hours to get to Dallas.
That's what I was saying. You spend more time getting from fucking Staten Island to the Bronx. If you was in the city trying to drive.
It took me 2 hours to get out this motherfucker, so shit, it's fair. Okay? Right. It took me 2 hours.
It took you 2 hours just to get out of town, but after that it was...
Hey, and look, I really wanted to be like, I was like, what if I just get out on the, I said once I passed it, Hopkins County, then I was like, damn, on my way back, I should get out and take a picture beside this motherfucker.
Just for G-Man, Hopkins County sign.
But I shot through Hopkins County so goddamn fast that I didn't get a chance to stop.
Yeah, no, that's real shit.
What was you finna say, G-Mac?
Oh shit, I forgot.
Fuck Hopkins County.
Fuck Hopkins County.
Hey, one of these days, world, G-Mac got a shit list, and I'm gonna let the world see my shit list. Hopkins County is up there. Hopkins County
definitely top 5.
It's number 2.
I'm finna say I know it's top 5. If nothing else, it's top 5.
Number one now. I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed in this dude, this mayor.
The mayor?
Yes.
Of New York?
Of New York City.
He ain't been there long enough to fuck up yet. What do you do?
Shit, he ain't
Other
doing
than showing
shit.
up at ASAP Rocky. He was at an ASAP Rocky concert, bobbing off shit.
Right. He trying to be everybody said he trying to be Mr. Celebrity and shit.
Yeah, man, that's the problem with a lot of politicians nowadays, dude. They really getting into politics because that's a quick way to get fame, free publicity, and they really hoping to ride that shit until some bigger money on the private side. They're not even really trying to do the job. They
right,
really
not. Motherfuckers ain't trying to let no new motherfucker in, no way.
Well, that's the thing. The new motherfuckers get in, and they be in there on some, I'm trying to be famous. The old motherfuckers was like, bro, we was famous because we actually impacted people's lives. Y'all famous for just saying stupid shit and going viral.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying?
I got it.
I mean, we can say what you want about old school American government. Yeah, it was shitty. It was racist. But they kept the country moving forward. They got shit done. It didn't work for everybody. And, the civil rights activism and all that went on, they had some real shit to fight against. Nowadays, you can fight it and you can march and protest all you want to. You get the politicians to come out there with you because they're trying to get their Twitter followers up.
Right.
But when they go back to their office, they're not going to really do shit. They're not going to do shit.
Get your Twitter followers.
Motherfucker be like, it's a rally? Oh, yeah, I'm going to be there. They got a camera and a big circle light and all that shit. They ready. Ain't going to do shit when they get back to the office.
Not a motherfucking thing.
So it's scarier now because, and the thing about it is, people that have malicious intent, folks that are intent on evil, they loving it because they like, dude, if I just help this motherfucker get famous, he'll let me do whatever the fuck I want to do.
And them the motherfuckers that live forever. If you mean and evil to the motherfucker, your ass is probably likely not to die.
Ever.
He said
ever.
I mean,
likely not to die.
Until goddamn me, the next resurrection come again, motherfucker.
Right.
You was a,
Jesus come and go and you still be here.
You will still fucking be here, you old, evil, decrepit motherfucker. That's what you are. You motherfuckers know who I'm talking about. I'm pointing the finger at your asses. If you look and see me right now, I'm quite sure you feel like you're in church right now. Damn, you feel like he was talking about me.
And I don't get me wrong. I'm not into ageism. I don't think people get too old to do whatever. But I just, if you look at some states at a certain age, If you can't function properly, or they come and they stop you from driving, but you can fucking run for elected office and get elected to impact people's lives. But we don't trust you operating motor vehicles. So it's just like, come on now.
They do have drivers. They do pay for.
Hey, this motherfucker
That's what I'm saying. So I guess that ain't.
This motherfucker is on the ventilator, damn near, and smoking a cigarette, and still trying to push a bill that's gonna fuck us up.
But I'm telling you though, the reason why that is because them cats don't be working for themselves. Them cats be working for future generations. You know what I'm saying? They be, you know, you got the young politicians be fighting for shit that's gonna benefit them, and there's immediately around them. Them old motherfuckers, like the niggas that signed the Constitution, them motherfuckers was thinking about. They was thinking about when niggas had cell phones. They was like, you know, eventually people will have phones in their pocket, and we need to be able to check that shit. You know what I'm saying? They saw the internet coming. Them old. I'm talking about them. What's one old? I'm talking about before Lindsey Graham. The dude that died a few years back. He was like one of the oldest living congressmen ever. He was so old, this motherfucker was old enough to be a racist and a separatist, and then change his fucking mind and say I was wrong before he died. He was worried about going to hell. Strom Thurmond. Hey. Strom Thurmond. This motherfucker was so old. Dude was old. Like, he went through Kennedy and fucking Bush, both of them. Clinton, fucking.
Hey. What was that congressman? He looked at evil than a motherfucker. His whole demeanor was evil until he seen the Pope. And when he seen the Pope,
oh, you talking about Bob?
John Boehner.
Oh, John Boehner, yeah, John Boehner.
Hey, when he seen the Pope,
motherfucker broke out in tears.
He resigned.
Motherfucker said, "I can't do this shit no more. I cannot keep fucking these people over." The Pope took him in the back and opened up that book and was like, "Let me show you what your future is." He was like, "Oh shit."
And fuck him.
Nigga, you on the naughty list. He was like, you got 24 hours to get your shit right if you want to get on the other side of this list.
Right.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yo, John Boehner, he was fighting against legalizing marijuana. That motherfucker got out of Congress and got on the board of a fucking cannabis company.
Yeah, he probably got a farm.
He do.
Bro, I bet you he do. But that just goes to show you how cats be up there talking out of both sides of their neck.
Yes.
But when they get out, boy, they go after that bread. How you come into Congress, a little country lawyer, barely making $50,000 a year, and leave a fucking millionaire? Did your business get so much better all of a sudden? You just got your business acumen got so accurate.
Boy, we gonna push paper, okay? We pushing paper.
Pushing paper.
Yeah, we pushing paper. Pushing
that P. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I've gotten to a point where I just simply don't give a fuck no more. I have honestly. I think that interview we did with Tony Blackman, it got me on that. This said live by faith. Yeah, and I don't have none, so that means I ain't got shit to lose. I'm just kind of out here like my kids grown, my wife is financially stable.
You know, I ain't gonna say I don't have faith. You know, you can't say you don't have faith. Just have faith in yourself.
That's what I'm saying. I don't. Well, I was raised in the church, and I believe in God.
He didn't have faith. But he didn't mean that part of it. He was like, like fuck all the other shit. I might well just do me.
Exactly.
Right.
You remember how your parents
tell you the same thing anyway.
Yeah, your parents tell you need to go to school and learn the skill and get a good job. I'm like, no. I'm telling my kids, go outside and be happy.
Right.
If you happy pissing in the street, you go piss. Be the best street pisser that I've ever seen piss on the street before.
If you have working at McDonald's wearing tight ass motherfucking spandex jeans, then hey, do you do?
Yeah, serve the best fries, nigga. Be the hardest nigga on lettuce.
Now
be the hardest nigga on fries. Be the baddest nigga on lettuce. Because I think
pull up and be like, I want and made it such and such there. If the nigga back there with the fries, is the fry cooker back there with the fries? Yeah. If that nigga ain't back there, I don't want him.
I don't want him. I want the hardest nigga on fries. My kid come running out. I'm here, nigga. I'm here. What you want? Nah, man, I'm honest though. I just at my age, bro, I've honestly just got to a point where I'm just kind of like I had a interesting conversation with a guy told me he had an opportunity to take a job that was going to require him to drive hour and 10 minutes from his house both ways, traffic, the whole nine. But he'd been at the crib for the last 2 years, making a nice 6-figure salary. So he was going to get that salary plus about 12, 13,000. And he was like, no.
It's not
I was like, yeah. I was like, that hour drive wasn't worth extra 10, 12,000. He was like, what, to go into another tax bracket that's going to hit me even harder? I was like, you could, invest in some property, man, fuck that 12 grand. It was like, fuck that 12 grand.
Leaving my house.
Somebody like me that ain't got that.
I'm getting up, leaving my house when I ain't got to, when I don't have to.
Yo, my man been at the crib for 2 years.
I would
making a nice little, he make a nice little grip. He ain't rich, but like my man said, I ain't rich, but bitch, I'm barely broke. You know what I'm saying? He was like, nah.
He don't got no responsibility. He don't got no real responsibilities. Neither do it.
I mean, he got a wife, he got a kid, but his kid's grown. You know what I'm saying? He already retired from one career. He just at a point where he could literally roll over, take a piss, get back in the bed, and it won't affect him one way or another. So asking this man to drive an hour for extra $12,000 a year, he like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. Just not gonna be bothered with that shit.
On that. I've got a rent. And
go for it.
Is I don't like no motherfucker having my bank account. And because I don't want them to go on there and pull the money out when I want them to, you know what I'm saying? Ain't that I ain't got it. It's that I don't want you to go in there and pull it when you want to. You
don't like that automatic payment shit.
I don't like that shit. Now,
me neither. I'm not a fan of that shit either.
Now, this is the rant about it. Because I won't give you that, I got to pay a bill to pay a motherfucking bill.
Oh, yeah, it's called a convenience fee.
That's not convenient.
Oh, it's convenient for them.
That's your money. I'm paying you. I'm trying to give it to you, but you're going to charge me to give it to you? And this is that. I ain't got no extra to be paying 2, 3 extra. All that shit add up, man.
Oh, no, they want that. They won't see that. They want that.
About it.
They want that. I mean, I pay my mortgage and they charge me like an extra $6. I'm like, what? Like, you know how much my mortgage is? And you charge me $6? It ain't like the $6 bother me.
Right. That's
like, but if I was gonna do that for 30 years, though, that shit adds up. Like, bro, come on.
Well, how many of you paying $6 though?
Exactly.
That's the key point.
I want to know how inconvenient it would be for me not to do it. I got to go to the bank. I got to send it in the mail. I got to pay for tracking to make sure it don't get lost. I got to hope that the fucked up mail, who's the director of the mail, the dude they still trying to get rid of. I don't even know if Biden ever got rid of this motherfucker that Trump put in charge of the mail that was fucking it up. I got to worry if this nigga done got my mail diverted somewhere.
How you going to go take all the mailbox from the black people? If that's not blatantly fuckery.
Well, you know, blatant fuckery is allowed now. Blatant fuckery is allowed. Every now and then I go down to the local 7-Eleven and grab some out the shelf and just walk out the store and see if somebody gonna say something.
Ladies and gentlemen,
just see if they're gonna say something.
Okay.
I grab a Snicker bar and just walk out. They don't say shit. I be like, cool. Blatant fuckery is allowed at this point.
Right.
Hey, I know I got one. Oh, first of all, y'all know what time it is. We just fucked off 20 minutes of your time,
baby.
20 minutes of your time. It's time to play some music. We're gonna come back. Hopefully, Tony will make this interview. If she don't, well, fuck. Yep. What does she do? We'll get to talk to her about what's going on with her acting, her music. Right. Why the fuck she too busy to get here on time?
She is a superstar though, so you know.
Yeah, well, superstar.
Well, sometimes I be
she
late.
got them big square glasses. You know she's a superstar. That's how you tell.
Before we do that, if you want to get your music played on the podcast, please.
Hardtack, you slipping. You ain't taking my job tonight.
I was trying not to take your job.
To the HoodCast at gmail.com, please.
And we know that MP3s are lost. They lose sound quality, but we don't want them big ass file size, so don't send us waves.
Right.
This ain't television. We ain't doing a video show, so MP3s will work for us.
Right.
For all you Twitter, internet, producer ass niggas with all your little comments.
All original shit, please. All original shit.
Thank you.
Shit. And
let's play some music, y'all.
We shall be right back, world. Right after this.
Hood Tech presents the HoodCast.
Yeah, I done seen it all. Yeah, I done seen it all. Yeah, I done seen it all. Yeah, I done felt it all. And I'm riding through my city, y'all. Hey, in the real view, I ain't seen y'all. And I ain't tried for the team, but I just want to ball. Life a little different when you're back against the wall. And if you ain't standing tall, you shouldn't stand at all. I might fuck that shit, damn it all. Everything temporary, but they want it all. Situations, I just go and write them off, wipe them off. Damn, I done seen it all. I done seen it all. Yeah, I done seen it all. Yeah, I done seen it all. Yeah, I done felt it all. I'm not focused on my right now, I wanna hear you moan again. Them other girls are girls, you a woman, made me grown again. I guess I like a mother, I just match her with a solid. All them times consoling them, tryna make her whole again. Now I gotta go again, wishing I could phone a friend. Wanna know next time you see me, I look best I don't know again. Really, you don't notice, man. He'll put you on hold again. Hold me close and hold it hand. Leaving home again. I know I wasn't supposed to again, but it sound like explanation and I just don't feel I owe you damn. Pit loving, go and leave the violence alone. I went and prayed and it came on my time and my own. If I give you my heart, what are your intentions? Wouldn't give me the time of day and now a nigga in it. And I ain't trying to spend my time on earth steady sinning. I got my heart and my soul as a witness, and I ain't bowing to nobody here for forgiveness. I know what I said, cause a nigga really live it. 10 toes down and we spinning, that's a pivot. Fast life, know a nigga shifting. Smoking on this doja, know a nigga smoke bending. Big ass watch on my wrist just like I'm Ben 10. I done seen it all. Yeah, I done seen it all. Yeah, I done seen it all. Yeah, I done felt it all.
Hood Tech presents the HoodCast.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. Gotta keep the freaks in the night out. Let's disappear in the night now. Right now, know you in my head, come to my town. I can fuck you in the studio, that's a pipe down. It's just the two of us, we don't gotta fall low. Playing with our roles so dangerous. Nowadays, who can you trust? I mean, enough's enough. Now you can't even hang with us. We going down, down bad. Burn, baby, burn. Shorty fire, how about that? It's 2 a.m. Gotta keep the freaks in the night out. Let's disappear in the night now. Right now. You got, damn girl. You got, you don't even need a pilot. Cause you know that you the flyest. You say you wanna take slow, cause the night now. You wanna have your wrist so froze, you got that bust down. Yeah, I have you on the floor with your face down. I don't know how to swim, I guess I'm gonna drown. It's 2 a.m. Gotta keep the freaks in the night out. Let's disappear in the night now. Right now, know you in my head, come to my town. I can fuck you in the studio, that's a pipe down. It's just the two of us, we don't gotta fall low.
Hood Tech presents the HoodCast.
Who'da ever thought I'd come this far? Shawty roll it up, then we sworn up. You switched on me like seasons. Now Diabolic is to play ups and tryna play it off, but you feeling away, cause I'm feeling no ways. Distance the only thing I keep from you. Secluded and I got you floundered. It's crazy to think even while I'm with you. I still think about my life without you. I'm borderline going insane in my room. Losing my mind was gotten into me. I'm awake while they sleep while I'm awake in the night. She know I ain't got the time of day for her. Lonely nights and to run, no. Forward to my hotel, won't tell nobody that you know. Nobody that you know. This is the only thing I keep from you. This is the only thing I keep from you. Borderline going insane in my room.
We back, world. Second segment of Hood Tech was just the HoodCast. The boys.
What it do?
The boys.
Who is that? Fran Allen? Somebody's in the chat there. Said something. What's this for? Never mind. Fuck you ass for then.
Right. What the fuck?
Fuck you ass for.
Fuck, man.
This is a talk show. We do the talking. You do the listening.
Right.
No, I'm just kidding. Thanks for coming,
you
bro.
got some music, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, hey, shoot us a so you know.
Ask questions. Fuck is this with these questions?
Hey, we gonna have to start doing polls and stuff too. So
I look like Dr. Phil.
I start seeing we getting just a little bit more engagement. So you know, I want people to engage with us. How we engage, you see what I'm saying? Just engage with us, people.
Shout out to our fam on Facebook too. It's like, what is it? What we got? We got 477 of y'all in there fucking with us. We appreciate y'all.
Yep.
We do appreciate y'all. Kokomo is taking an extended break. I'm assuming he's
probably taking a shit.
Or he's rolling up some fine vegetation of some sorts.
Yeah.
Putting together something he can't put together on the YouTube.
You know, I don't roll up anymore.
I know you.
I have what's called a hitter. You know, since I stopped smoking cigarettes. So, I have what's called a hitter weed pipe where I put my weed.
A hitter.
Yeah, it's a hitter.
Keep a hitter on me.
Yeah, it's a hitter. Yeah, something like that.
Do what you gotta do. However you take it.
Yeah,
whatever it takes to deal with the fucking tension of the day.
Boy, cause I'm gonna tell you right now, world. One of my homeboys like, yo, man, let's go get a massage. This. I'm like, you know what? Today it's not in my budget, but I gotta go real.
It's like today, paying a motherfucker to touch on me is not. I can touch myself for free.
Right.
I can smoke this good, put my money in. Better use this for my bread than paying somebody to touch on me. I'm not doing that. Not paying yourself on and handling.
And we just got back online, right?
Yep.
No, we've been back. You just got back.
Right.
Like how long? Like it couldn't have been no more than about like a minute or so.
Yeah, about a minute. We figured you was somewhere doing what you had to do what you gotta do.
Right.
And but what is that normally though? On cool.
We know.
Taking the shit.
Roller.
No. It's none of that. I was cooking like I'm always doing. It's none of that. I was cooking.
Oh, right. Yeah, you do.
I had to stop smoking online. You remember here when we going?
Oh, right.
That would be
right.
Fucking
up the advertising with that. Not like our language is helping, but still.
I mean, yo, bad language is everywhere. I mean, shit. It's in Oscars. It's them.
They slapping folks live on TV now. So at this point. Hey, did y'all watch the Grammys last night?
No, I did not.
Nope. Don't tell me somebody got slapped.
No, I don't know what.
Somebody got drop kicked.
No, I watched some of the Dreamville Festival, and my man T-Pain put on a show. He broke out a new record too. Called
T-Pain Cole, man. He always have big Cole. Big
If you haven't seen that Dreamville Festival, I'm sure it's online on YouTube or somewhere. We watched it yesterday. I was trying to tell my son, because we always go to J. Cole shows when they close by, because I ain't gonna front.
And you do.
Man. Yeah, we do. We love a J. Cole show. Motherfucker puts one on. So I wanted to go to Dreamville Festival. Scheduling time.
That's his thing?
He had the festival down in I forgot where the fuck it was down, probably his home state, Carolina. But anyway, I was telling my son, I was like, "Yo, you trying to go?" And he was like, schoolwork, blah blah. I was like, "All right, bet fuck it." So we watched it on TV, and I wasn't mad. That crowd out there was crazy, but I caught the T-Pain show. I caught Wiz's set. I think it was right after T-Pain. Yeah, them boys had some nice ass sets. I can't front.
Wiz, you talking about Wiz Khalifa?
Yeah, Wiz Khalifa. Yeah, but T-Pain broke out a joint called Just Tips. New joint. You know he always talking about his love with a stripper. No. But I forgot how the hook was dope though. He was like, I can't remember. I didn't even try to fuck it up. I ain't gonna fuck it up.
T-Pain got a new joint out. I like that motherfucker. Guess what the name of that motherfucker says? I like that. I like the lyrics on that motherfucker. Nigga say, I ain't gotta buy her nothing.
Yeah. T-Pain is dope. And the thing about T-Pain is he got a simple ass formula, but it worked every time.
And
it ain't his whole formula is he get the party going. It ain't never, but it's like Lil Jon. You listen to 5 Lil Jon songs and be like, that's the same fucking record. But this motherfucker give me
Lil Jon is nowhere near T-Pain.
No. Lil Jon had his era, but
T-Pain. I mean, I'm beginning to see. Well, hold on a minute, Biggs. Is it true that the student is always going to be better than the teacher?
Usually. That's the whole point. You ain't a good teacher if you don't want your students to excel beyond you.
Right.
It's like being a parent. Don't no parent want to see their kids do worse than they did.
G-Mac.
Yep.
What? I don't know what that means.
I was pointing at Biggs. I was like, pass the torch.
Pass the torch. Yeah. G-Mac took over the HoodCast, and he did. Right. He took it beyond where I was taking it. You ain't lying.
He passed the torch, you know what I'm saying?
And actually, to be honest, though, we started the HoodCast together. G-Mac has always been the technical side of it. Yeah. And I've always been more the talking side of it. But he took the technical point. Yeah, he took the technical point. Yeah, he did that.
Nothing wrong with that, though, man.
He did that. And his mixing skills has gotten much better over the years because when we first met.
He's great at what he do, though, man. He's G-Mac the boss. And
I think that was so long ago.
Yeah, G-Mac has held it over my head for 100 years. I said his first mix he did for me was terrible. We was in the studio together. He was a young engineer just getting started, and he would not let me lay that shit down. But like anything, my man has gone well beyond my expectations. My little bro's a beast in the city out there.
I try to be, man.
He is.
You're good we got to do, man. I congratulate you, man. And I thought, hey.
G-Mac jumped out we got to New York. G-Mac jumped out the Jeep, ran up in a barbershop, came back and was like, yo, come let me cut you. I'm finna interview for a gig. I was like, bro, we've been in town like 48 hours. What are you doing? Mm-hmm. This motherfucker jumped. I mean, we got to New York and I was telling him the whole time, yo, you want to get to the city, bro. You got to hustle. Can't be fucking around. You got da-da-da-da. He took that shit to heart. The motherfucker touched down, get money. I was like, that's my dog.
Yep, I mean, closed mouths don't get fed, you know.
New York, big city and dreams, but everything.
Shout out to G-Mac, the boss.
Y'all ain't all what it seems, bro.
You might feel cool if you come from out of town, but my boy G-Mac, the boss, goddamn it, survived it, goddamn it, now he's getting down. Mm-hmm. Now, all the things gonna get better and better and better and better and better for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, y'all can still go out and vote for him, you know what I'm saying? And what he put down there, he can do all that shit. He can cook, fix cars, goddamn me, engineer. Yeah. I mean,
you gotta remember, G-Mac went to school for engineering. This motherfucker actually knows all that electrical shit. I mean, we used to have broken equipment in the studio, and I'd be like, damn, how much that gonna cost to get fixed? And G-Mac be like, $3? Like, $3? That's how much the part costs. This motherfucker go out and get that shit and fix it. I'd be like,
damn. Hey, G-Mac. Hey, boss, check this shit out, though. You forgot one. You didn't put swimming instructor on that motherfucker. Now listen, I overread that motherfucker or something. You didn't put that on that
motherfucker. Not just a swimming instructor. My man's a lifeguard. He was one of 4 lifeguard trainers in the state of Arkansas.
He's a fucking warlock. He's a fucking warlock.
I retired doing it thanks to COVID. You know.
My man was a lifeguard. How many producer, engineer, lifeguard? It's like little kids would be like, I'm gonna be a cowboy astronaut football player. G-Mac said this when he was little. And that motherfucker really did do it. They had like 5 careers and 1 and shit. They gotta give my man a toast for that shit.
Remember
It'll cook.
that character that
All that shit,
on the
though.
Living Color that what's his name used to play the Jamaican?
Yeah, the motherfucker had 12 jobs. That was G-Mac.
No matter you said you got 12 jobs, my friend.
Yo, he in Brooklyn. He in the right space for that shit. 12 fucking jobs at all
Well, the
times.
Bronx now. The Bronx.
Are you in the Bronx? Are you in the Bronx now? That's right.
Hey, listen here though, but Dope not only have all those jobs, but do all of them exceptionally well.
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen, all of them exceptionally well.
Exceptionally well.
So
doing a lot of bragging on
G-Mac. Engineer.
His head ain't gonna fit in the little square in a minute. His head gonna be all taking up the whole screen. The fucking head gonna be like damn, it's a G-Mac forehead show.
I thought that also that ain't the background.
Brick wall and shit.
The background.
Thought your forehead was the background?
Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck.
There's plenty of forehead on this motherfucking show. Mine, shit, Kogi's, G-Mac, everybody.
Hey, my
Kogi
shit goes
forehead
back
go
all
over
the
to the back of his neck. Forehead to the back of his neck.
And I got a fresh one too. You see the shine on that motherfucker?
That motherfucker is glowing.
Hey, it's like I buffed this motherfucker. hey, you hear me? Hey, I ain't talking about that type of buff. I'm talking about the motherfucker, the old buffer. You ever see the motherfucker that try to work a buffer and don't know how to work? He would tear your shit up. Every wall in that motherfucker, he don't touch it. Boom!
I used to love when we get the new janitors at school. You get the new janitor at school.
Let it go.
Just got out and he be
Let it go.
He swear he know what he doing, and you hear him in the hallway. Bam, bam, bam. You be like, that nigga does not know how to work a buffer.
Man, let the buffer go, man. If that motherfucker don't took off on you.
To toast some shit up. Yeah, your head do look buffed to the motherfucker, man. What are we talking about tonight, y'all? We just having a good time.
Hey, man, we talking about all type of motherfucking shit. Now,
that's just
like
kind
we
of how the
said,
show goes.
Say,
why Kokomo lean in like he about to tell the whole world a secret? He's like, nah, hold on, nah. Let me just give me a minute. Let me tell you something.
Player. See, here we go back to being black again. Is when you get to use your ebonics and it shit be what it is. You know what I'm saying? When you can use your ebonics and the motherfucker know what you're talking about.
So this ain't for the whole audience. This is for the audience that understand our language.
Yeah. Now, it's for everybody because they will understand when. Because I can give it to you both ways. See, lent mean let somebody borrow or or some shit like that. There, you know what I mean?
You lend somebody something? You lent somebody something?
I did. I lent somebody some money, and they told me that they was gonna pay me the next day when they get the income taxes.
Oh boy, come on now.
Hold up.
Hey, though, listen though. I lent them the money, but the simple fact is that she got a business.
Okay.
She do hot shots. The
fuck is hot shots? We both got that look on our face, G-Mac. What the fuck is a
hot shots? Is like it's logistics.
Okay. Moving
hot
shit.
shot. I need that shit right now. Hot shot.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay.
Transportation.
Yes. All right, I got you. Okay.
So
I thought she was out here doing booty,
hot shots,
BBLs or some shit.
See what Big's mind always is, world.
I mean, that's all right. He deserves to think like that. He can think like that. He deserves to, cause he's married and we're not, so we can actually do this shit. And he can't. So he can.
You dickhead. All day I dream about the ass that y'all are getting.
So let him. Hey, like T.I. would say, let him be exquisitely to what he needs.
Exquisitely.
I put my T.I. on your expeditiously, and he's gonna make that. And he said that expeditiously. I mean, that was really meaning like he was quick with it. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
So
what happened?
He just switched professionals on him.
Who, T.I.? Oh, he doing his comedy thing?
Yeah, he had a show up here in Brooklyn.
Oh, he actually doing stand-up for real?
Yeah,
I got so many pictures right now with him and Dirty. Dirty sending pictures of him and Dirty T.I. all the time.
Dirty South?
Dirty South. We gonna get Dirty South on here, y'all. I'm talking
That's what I'm telling you.
Live comic. I talk to Dirty on the regular.
Can we get Dirty South on the show like pronto?
Yeah, man, we gonna get.
I miss Dirty. If you have never
man.
seen Dirty South live, you have not seen live comedy, other than Kokomo.
I
You
would
have
have not been Kokomo if it weren't for Dirty South. I went out there on a limb, and I met one of the sweetest, one of the best people one of the funniest people that you can meet out here. You know what I'm saying? That's doing comedy, and hey, look here.
Dirty South made me my first money doing comedy shows. She's the first comic we ever booked.
And
remember that?
Sold out shows.
Sold out, man. She fucking packed the house. What was that show? It was Dirty South, you, Lil JJ, and Lil West was on the was doing the music at the end of the show. That was the best show. It was all downhill from there. It was like that show was so unfucking believable. It was that show was so good. Motherfucker was sneaking in the back of the fucking club to get into that show.
That show was one of the hottest
standing
shows
room only
that Arkansas has ever
seen.
Seen.
After we did those comedy shows, what was it, Tuesday Tickles? After we did the Tuesday Tickles,
they stole that shit from you.
Yeah, and they couldn't duplicate it because they didn't have access to the comics. Between Kokomo and my partner Dre at the time, we had this pipeline of comedians. I mean, they were like maybe been on BET once or twice, had been traveling around the country, but they were all just so seasoned. Like we had little Tyler was on there.
Tyler Craig, hey man, hey, and rest in peace, Tyler, man. Hey, look here, Tyler Craig's got a room out there, in Atlanta. One of the best comics out of the A.
My goodness. I mean, we had some comics that came through, dude, and it's so crazy about it. We was hustling that thing so hard.
Right.
Because me and Drake started that shit doing those comedy shows broke. You know how we was financing them shits?
You know what, to Dre too. Big out to Dre, man. Hey,
yeah,
man,
big out to Dre. Dre showed me
yeah.
how to hustle to get them shows up and running, man.
Yeah.
And honestly, I came home to do music, and Dre put me on to doing comedy shows. I had no intention on that shit. That was all
Dre.
Dre.
Been out there to Atlanta and
I mean, y'all had a pipeline of comedians that, in some instances, Dre just put the motherfuckers in the car and brought them to Little Rock. It was like, you're doing this show. And they would come in there and kill it. They would come in. Matter of fact, we had that joint. Who did we have? I forgot who we had. We had somebody on the show one night, and Kid from Kid and Play was doing his house party thing that following weekend. This motherfucker
too with Kid.
Right. That's what I was saying. He poached our comics, including your ass, to do his show. I was like, wait a minute, motherfucker.
Hey, listen here. Hey,
we had to shake him down.
Thanksgiving weekend.
Bro, we had to shake him down for that shit.
Kid had the Kid, if you listen, Kid, you had on the silver shiny jean suit with the fat abbot, I think, on the back of that motherfucker. And at that particular time, he was hosting the Apollo too.
Right.
So he did that show that Thursday, and then on Saturday, I seen his ass on Apollo. We had the same suit on. I was like, "Kid, we just need to let this shit on."
Yeah, and he watched that shit. He took that shit to the cleaners. But that was the first time they made me have to be grown and not be grown, but I couldn't be the fun Willie Biggs I wanted to be. I had to be the mean Willie Biggs because I was like, bro, if you're gonna fucking pilfer my comics from my show, you gotta break me some bread. Huh?
I was saying big up Tracy K.
Yeah.
Hello.
Thank you, Tracy K, for coming through. We had to shake this motherfucker down. Like, yo, you gotta pay us. We pay for these niggas to come to town. You ain't gonna just get this free talent, nigga. What is you doing? But I didn't begrudge the comics because I was like, shit, it's another night. Get it. Kokomo did his thing. I forgot who else was on that show. Was Dirty on that show? On that show too? Because Dirty came back twice.
Yeah, she did 2 shows twice.
She came back. She did two shows with Lil JJ. We had Lil JJ on stage before he was on Nickelodeon.
Little bitty motherfucker.
He was a little bitty motherfucker, but he was funny
as
hell.
In and rush it back out.
Right, yeah, because he was too young to be in the club. So all he could do was come straight to the stage, do his show, and leave.
Ass on there and rush your ass right on back out.
Yep. We in there babysitting on a comedy show and shit. His mom had to come so he could come do the shit. His mom and his manager. I want to
let y'all know, we ain't no motherfucking slouches. And the people that I'm with right now, they always have been the shit. You know what I'm saying? The things are getting better. They've got a lot wiser, a lot smarter. You know what I'm saying? I have grown and matured a whole lot myself. And we're going to keep bringing y'all the heat. You know what I'm talking about? Giving you the funk. giving you what you need and what you want. You know what I'm saying, and more. So
and these fucking guests. Yeah, I mean, what the hell is Tony? I'm gonna talk so much shit to her next time I see her. I got to go to New York this summer. I'm gonna run up in.
I'm coming to New York, man. What's this? May, June. I'll be in New York in June.
You coming to New York in June?
We said, what show will that be?
300.
What show will that be? That'll be 300.
No, 300 gonna be more like in August.
I'm coming way before that.
I tell you what, Cokie, you coming? I'll meet you there. And we going downtown, and we gonna.
I gotta stay in Jersey though, man. Fuck,
man, you ain't staying in Jersey.
Shit.
You probably gonna stay in Jersey.
No, you're not staying in Jersey. If I'm coming, you're not staying in Jersey. We staying in we're gonna stay in Chelsea.
Hey, Biggs want to flaunt his little change around. Chelsea is one of the most expensive neighborhoods to live in, dude. Hey, you be watching Ghost? I mean, you be watching Power, Cokie? You watch Power?
I know how Biggs roll anyway. Why you think I got a fucking name Biggs? I know. Just let me get what I have, okay?
Hey, I'm gonna meet you there. We're not staying in. We're not staying in. We're gonna stay in Chelsea. We're not staying in fucking Jersey. No. Oh, shout out to Jersey. I got friends in Jersey, so I'm not dissing Jersey, but I don't go to New York to stay in Jersey. I go to New York to stay in New York. And that's what we're gonna do.
I guess so, shit.
And when we get there, like I said, bring your bail money, goddamn it, because we're getting arrested. We're gonna have a good time.
I'm gonna bring about $2,000. And I hope this come back home with $1,500.
So I'm bringing $2,000. I hope they come back with $1,500. Well, if we do it right, you'll come back with $4,000.
Right.
G-Mac, call that guy about that thing I was telling you about.
Is that 4K?
We'll talk off the show. Anyway, so
that part.
Man, y'all don't have no y'all. I don't know if y'all do. I say all the time. This is what gets me through my fucking week, bro.
Yo, all day. That's all. Like, damn, it's a good thing I'm doing the HoodCast today. Because world, if y'all don't notice, y'all haven't been noticing. I've been just sitting back and letting them do all the talking, and
G-Mac be having a tough time.
I had a real tough time these last couple of days. So I mean, it is what it is. I guess I'm a tank, so I can take it.
I tell you what, then
the show must go on, baby.
In June, G-Mac, we gonna come up to the city and we gonna set that motherfucker on fire.
Well, then check this out right here. This is gonna be brief, but it's gonna be real, and this is kind of
G-Mac, you gonna come down to Chelsea and stay with us.
Listen though,
shit.
Listen though. What I'm about to do is a little bit off the grid. We normally don't do this right here, but I'm gonna make it real brief and quick. Father Lord, I'd like to thank you today, Father Lord, for bringing us all here on this day, Father Lord, for the HoodCast, Father Lord. We just ask, Father Lord, that you give G-Mac and just bless him, Father Lord, and just put the umbrella up under him, Father Lord, bless him from the crown of his head to the bottom of his feet, Father Lord. Amen. You. All right.
HoodCast, we will tell you to go fuck yourself, and then we'll say a prayer for you. That's how we roll.
Right.
That is how we roll.
We all need prayer. I mean, we all human beings, but shit, man, we need the good Lord, and we need to let everybody know that He is real. And shit, we bullshit and all that type of stuff like that. But hey, we are all some God-fearing men. You know what I'm saying? So we all, and we know that this right here would not be happening if it wasn't for Him. So
but be clear, God is the only thing we fear. Come right here with that bullshit. And there will be some dark days. We'll Will Smith the shit out of your ass with no questions asked.
No questions asked.
Hey, you ready to play some music?
Yep.
Let's do it.
We shall be right back after this.
Say think calls.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast.
They say when two elephants rumble, only the grass suffers. Yeah. I put it all on the line, this ain't no free throw. We targets in the crosshairs of them people. Black excellence, they hate me, I'm so relevant. Classic art, I paint pictures like I'm Rembrandt. Street scripture, say a prayer, God forgive us. An empty stomach can turn any man to a killer. I drop food for thought, for any you can fill up. No Chauncey, I'm still in boutiques running the bill up. It's a marathon, I'm going places that you haven't gone. I've been fly since Tittin' Trails and Paragon. Blowing branches, 4/5 in my hands and all white ears on. You had to be there to understand. I got my gun high in wartime, and I got no time for one time. I hear lies when I look in your eyes, cause we're not from the same side. No, you better run for it, run for it. No, you better run for it, run for it. Oh, the boy, run for it, run for it. Boy, you better run for it, run for it. Lord have mercy.
If I'm coming down the lane, let it be, bruh. On 3-point range with the aim, it's a peephole. Black excellence, Jesus Christ to the people. Head big, but I'm humble since we all created equal. The God shine through the hard times. This is all grinds. I still hear mom's voice, get out my blinds. I'm thinking fine wine and all its luxuries. Instead of knowledge yourself and all its companies. I'm anti-government. 100 no sucker trick. I'm in the holy war with self and life, I'm loving it. Better get some slippers, a cooler, and some runners, kid. God, body, king, chopula, period. I stay working cause the grave's certain. I do it for a purpose. I'm his only son. The sacrifice is worth it. My seeds, run with his seeds, marry her seeds. That's how we keep the power refined. But y'all ain't feeling me.
I got my gun high in wartime, and I got no time for one time. I hear lies when I look in your eyes, cause we're not from the same side. No, you better run for it, run for it. No, you better run for it. Run for it, oh, the boy, run for it, run for it, boy, you better run for it, run for it, Lord have mercy. Where I'm from, you rap, you hustled, or you played ball, so a rich Porter can evolve to a rich Paul.
Being complacent is how you fall. I got a hunger like no other, I want it all.
I'm from that era, flip cola through a Motorola phone. I got my back gun high over my shoulder.
Been getting chops since the sandbox, 9mm Glock. I paint the block like I'm Basquiat.
In broad strokes, you hear it when the Lord spoke. Your broads falling in line like parade float.
Look big, bro, no playing, I let that thing go. I know your pockets is hurting, cause your big broke.
Do the hustle, $500,000 in the duffel. We out here for real, trying to find peace like Russell.
CrossFit, how I flex muscle. If I want it, then I get it. Ain't no place that I can't touch.
I got my gun high in wartime, and I got no time for one time. I hear lies when I look in your eyes, cause we're not from the same side. No, you better run for it, run for it. No, you better run for it, run for it. Oh, the boy, run for it, run for it. Boy, you better run for it.
Speedy baby.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast.
Told me he was busy, so I skated on him. We ain't about to play those games, I ain't waiting on him. Pour pressure for an eighth, he already on it. What they tryna be, I already been foreign. Niggas wanna beat, but they never scoring. I be out here in these streets, cause you know I'm all in. If you don't hustle, you don't eat, and I've been sworn in. Hold it down, fuck these niggas, I'ma get it all in. Share it with the fam, we gon' break bread. Told them when it goes down, we gon' be fair. If they come for us, then bodies drop dead. I was keeping the peace, but if you come for my head, better say a prayer. Promise her an ass beat, that's reserved for later. When I see her, it's on sight and I'm a fader. Only thing she can do is call the Lord and Savior. Y'all wasn't trying to rock with me, remember? Niggas switched sides back in November. Now it's my time, they wanna be a member of the skills gang. Listen, I already yelled timber. Cut these bitches off, they a whole dub. I hear you say it, but I don't really feel the love. And I'm a solid chick, so I still give it up. And I keep a lot of distance, we gon' front for what? Call it what you wish, but I'm good with it. Been about social distancing before they labeled it. And I know, cause I'm moving on, y'all hating it. Probably at the crib, sipping, smoking, and debating it. Shouts to the real though, we stand strong. Niggas do a lot of sucker shit they know is wrong. Still here for the love of it, you pissed off.
Yep, we have returned to the third and the final segment of Hood Tape Just the HoodCast. As a matter of fact, Hood Tape Just the HoodCast, episode 257. Is my back solo? You know, Biggs is in the studio making them tracks up. Oh.
What I do?
Yo, I ain't gonna. Hey, man, when you look back at it, it's gonna look like you started off like a little munchkin and you grew up.
I was like,
mm-hmm.
That's what my wife said.
You so stupid. Hey, world. Yo, we back up in this thing. It's just one of them days. We must have had a interview, but I guess
Yeah, I hear Tony up and was like, "What the fuck? You stood us up, yo." But I don't be mad at people for that kind of shit. Shit happens.
Right.
And the good thing about the HoodCast is we don't stress a goddamn thing.
Yep, because the show will go on with you or without you.
One monkey won't stop no show.
And our numbers are coming up, man.
Every day, all day. My garage is about to go up and make a whole lot of noise. Let me turn my mic off. You can hear my wife's about to pull in the little jalopy.
Oh, shit. So don't hit the back.
Yeah, I know, right? I do this show in my garage for those that don't know, so I can smoke cigars. I don't smoke cigars in my house, so I come out of the garage and smoke and drinking.
Correction. The wife don't come out to the garage.
I have you know that I am. You're right. Fuck it.
She about to get out the car, y'all.
You heard the car door closed. I can only talk so much shit. I can only talk so much shit.
Right.
She get ready to come in. She get ready to come in here in a few minutes. Honey, I'm coming through the garage. Yeah, come on in. I'm gonna mute my mic, y'all. Y'all go ahead. I'll be right back.
So we're back, Kokomo, third and final segment. Well, as Kokomo said earlier, we'd like to thank y'all for, supporting us and all that. There are a lot of people that, have opposite opinions on what you do when you do what you do. But, you just got to keep doing what you're doing. So we still doing what we're going to do. We still going to be here if God forbid, if God permits us to, Monday nights and Thursday nights at 8 o'clock. Not too much after that. I got to try to find a way to get the stream started earlier. The stream starts, but the show doesn't start. Oh, that's another thing I got to tell y'all. Now that I'm here. Yeah. When the show starts and it has at the beginning, I have to do a couple of minor adjustments while the live is going. So it's still here because I've had people like, yo, I'm trying to click on the show and it's not even playing nothing. That's because it takes about 3 to 4 minutes for it to start. Because I'm doing some stuff. I'm gonna have to rectify that. Because doing that is why we can stream live on www.hoodtapeproductions.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead, Mac.
No, I'm done.
Ladies and gentlemen, what I really trying to get the boss and them. We're really working hard on trying to get these prank calls ready. And
yeah, one tonight. It might be a little difficult doing on this program. I'm gonna have to see how I'm gonna do it.
Though, I want you guys to engage. I want y'all to dig deep down. We want to hear y'all thoughts, y'all intellectual thoughts. Go into the chat box and be like, hey, talk about this, or this is how I feel about this, and we're going to dig deep off into it and tell you how we really feel about it. And, my imagination is so fucking out there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm quite sure that Koki can come up with something, What do you got?
Hey, but you know what, Koki? I think, bro, that we need to um start a poll or like a topic, a general topic for the show.
Mhm.
So that way we can have a reference to have people to, interact with. Just in case,
Yeah,
they come back and listen later. They're like, oh, what they
yeah,
talking about? And then they can leave a little comment on it later. You see what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Right, right. I want to know what the fuck y'all thinking.
Like a
You know what
question,
I'm
the
saying?
question of the day. The question
Yeah,
of the day is,
you know,
see what I'm saying? Just make it a question of the day.
yeah, and I mean, cause I love you guys. We love you guys. You know what I'm saying? So we just want just a little more feedback from you. For we can be a little more engaged with each other and shit. We gonna rock it. We gonna tell you our input. About it. Cause hey, we really like pioneers in this shit right now. You may not seem like it, but hey, we got 200 and almost 50 some fucking shows. Uh, so shit. We
Almost
can
250 some shows. We got past 250
well,
shows.
well almost 260 some shows is what I'm really trying to say.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah. But shit, we are the motherfucking shit. And I look here, and not just we need some fucking brand. We a brand your shit, man, whether it's alcohol or whatever the fuck it is, we gonna brand it food. I mean, we gonna put it out there. Hey, come fuck with us. Fuck with us. The shit's gonna go down, you know what I'm saying? This shit only gonna get bigger. We ain't going no motherfucking where.
You know they can't see what that was, right?
Yeah,
How did
they probably can't though, and it's good that they can't, cause I don't have a license to do this shit no way.
right.
I mean, yeah, come fuck with us if
Oh
y'all want
shit.
something to be
Oh
branded.
shit, Biggs. Oh shit.
What?
Oh shit.
What? You got me muted.
You were muted.
You got me muted. See that you did that? You pulled that shit on me. You pulled on Jen. See, Jen was right.
Nope.
You
You was
might be
muted
doing
then.
that.
You was muted then.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you said you would mute yourself, I forgot that I muted you too.
But Kokomo, I was asking. This nigga left. I was asking. Have you seen Skull Shaver? Have you seen Skull Shaver? The little hand skull shaver shit?
Yeah.
We gotta holler at them about a sponsorship for you. That's who we need.
Cause this is some.
I can just imagine Koki doing a fucking commercial with you. It'll be like that, that black dude that do the Old Spice commercial.
Look at your man. Now look at me. Look at your man. Now look at me.
It'll be like that.
Your man shit
Yeah,
clean
hey,
like this.
slow motion. He'll be slow
I do
motion.
think I'm handsome. And it depends on how I wear my hat on about how old I am and the clothes I got on. If I go in there and put one of them goddamn suits on, that's your motherfucking brand paper. When I come out here, goddamn, in this attire like this right here, you know what I'm saying? I'm thugging and I'm rocking this motherfucker and I'm flipping it and I'm dipping it. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking like
flipping it and I'm dipping it. I'm changing gears on y'all niggas.
I'm
going
changing
from first to second.
I'm hitting shit right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I got to get a cigar sponsor because I'm tired of paying for these sticks. These motherfuckers are getting more expensive.
They get more expensive.
Dude, I went to pick up my favorite sticks and them hoes used to be $13. Now them hoes is $15. And I'm just like, dude, this is still the same leaf. I don't understand.
What did they do to the leaf? I mean,
They ain't paying them oppressed Dominicans that got rolling these motherfuckers. So I know there's no reason for the price to be going up.
Hey, how did
I'm
they
about to fly to DR and get my own goddamn cigars, to be honest.
How did they start rolling them up with their feet? I don't fucking want to do my hands anymore. I just do my feet.
They must be doing. They must got some magic on these motherfuckers, but they are delicious. And
they
I do
rolling
love
them with their feet, man.
Flathead cigars, y'all need to call your boy because I smoke enough of these hoes. And Arturo Fuente, I need y'all to give me a call. Drew Estate, fuck it. The whole Drew Estates line, y'all need to give me a call because I smoke a lot of them fucking cigars. If I showed y'all the pile of cigar butts behind me right now, y'all probably think I got cancer because I smoke a lot of fucking cigars. And I'm tired of paying for these motherfuckers. So we'll be contacting Drew Estates because y'all niggas gonna pay me. Y'all gonna pay me. Y'all gonna pay me. Y'all gotta cut me a check. Cut me a fucking check. Man, we ain't gonna stay out here too long. My wife just got here, so I know dinner about to be ready. I'm hungry.
Oh shit.
Well, she ain't cooking it. She went and picked it up. We don't cook around this motherfucker. Given the summertime, we don't like to get the house too hot. That's the excuse.
You don't have to when you got money.
Right.
Well, like they said, I ain't rich, but bitch, I'm barely broke. I ain't rich, but Bitch and barely broke. So, what's our random statements for the night, gentlemen?
I'm the boss. I'm not going first.
I'll go first. All it takes is a little bit of time and a little bit of patience. That's all it takes. A little bit of time, a little bit of patience. Nothing stays the same. Everything changes. That's the only thing that's consistent is change. So all it takes is a little bit of time, a little bit of patience. Just
Well, I'm gonna piggyback off that. Then, hey, patience is the key.
Patience is the key. Be patient. Be patient. You gotta go into your shit and get your chakras right, bro.
I do what I do.
I do what I do.
That's all I can say. I do.
That's why I did it.
That's what I do. G Mac do what he do.
Yep.
Guys, I'm thinking about shaving my beard though.
No.
I think I'm gonna cut this motherfucker off.
You gonna look so weird. Hey, go booty ball again.
Yeah, I'm thinking about I'm gonna do the beard and I'm gonna cut dreads off. I'm gonna go Kokomo for y'all gonna be able to tell me when Kokomo gets contacts. Y'all ain't gonna be able to tell us apart.
Oh shit.
Except about 100 pounds. It's about 100 pounds difference.
Well, I am picking up weight. Thank you.
Picking up weight. I'm trying to lose weight in this motherfucker. Well, yeah, man. So that's our show for the night. Thank y'all for hanging out. Tony Steele, I don't know what the fuck happened to you, but you got some splaining to do. It's all good. That's my girl. I love her to death. I'm sure. If she didn't show up, it was for a reason.
Hey, I can't. Thursdays is kind of raw, you know. I can't.
Oh no, you won't get in. You won't get in on a Thursday. We don't get you on a Monday night. You ain't gonna make it on a Thursday.
No, I'm talking about ratting on the ass.
Oh, I'm ratting on their asses. Stop telling your business.
No, I'm not saying tell your business. Just get your
Hey,
ass.
though, before we go though, one more shout out to our co-host
Jen. Yes, we missed you. We miss you, love.
You know, so
we hope you're doing well.
Our prayers out to you. Yep.
Hopefully, Jen will be back next Thursday. We'll talk to her during the week and we'll try to get her back if she's available. But we know right now she's dealing with a family medical issue, so we understand and we got your back. Whatever you need from us, Jen, let us know.
Already.
All right, y'all.
Thank y'all for coming through.
Peace.
Yes.
All right, motherfuckers. Thursday, I expect to see you here and put some goddamn me comments in the chat. What you want to fucking talk about?
Tracy, Frank, Freean, and yeah, appreciate y'all for coming through. Devils, what's his name? DVL in law on Instagram. Thank you for coming through. And you other 400 motherfuckers on Facebook. I don't know all y'all names, but we appreciate y'all for coming through.
We love you. Right. Ass when you come back on Thursday, I got some shit for you.
And the 1,200 motherfuckers, 1,200 or so motherfuckers came through on Facebook. I don't see Twitch GMAC look at that shit, but we appreciate y'all too.
Peace.
Right.
Peace.
Thank y'all. Have a very hood day.
Have a hood day.
Have a hood day.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast. HoodTech presents the HoodCast.